Okay, I said I was going to give you a little catalog preview, and actually they did exactly that. They handed out just a little, I think 8-page preview of what our catalog's gonna look like. Look at this amazing cover. I love it. Like seriously, this girl could be any, really any ethnicity, and so I think she'll have very wide appeal there. And the picture, the application's flawless. They did a great job. It's also 1 inch taller. Okay, and so we were like, oh, does this mean they're gonna fit in like our purple mailers? And we checked with someone, and they said they won't fit in the current mailers that we have, but new mailers are coming. So that's super exciting. We'll actually be able to mail out, you know, in our official Jamberry mailer. So that's very exciting. Here's what it looks like when you open it. All right, so bigger, they said more photography. They're gonna include much more close-ups of nails. So that's what we need, right? I mean, instead of just little, the thumbnail of the what the wrap's gonna look like, they have better, a clearer description of what the different finishes mean. So they're also introducing 2 new ones, satin, which we had in that style box a couple months ago. I think it was the June maybe. And then the luster finish, which is sparkle and matte, combines sparkle and matte. So I guess that might be what our holographic one from July in this July style box was, but I'm not certain. But yeah, satin and luster are 2 of our new ones, so that's super exciting. Then we have, oh, I love this. I was like, why didn't we have this all along? They're gonna have an index of the wraps listed by name, like, so you can look it up and be like, oh yeah, I know exactly what that one's called. Let's look it up and find where it is. Yeah, that's gonna be amazing. And then they'll also have it listed by color, which I always loved that. That was awesome, being able to kind of group them by, well, I know it's a pink one, and you can find it. Then subcategories, they'll have some application tips. They'll have some just better browsing experience. It'll look more like, what a catalog should be, a little bit more of a mix of things. They'll say mastering the accent nail, like that kind of thing, giving suggestions of how you can mix and match your manis. Then from the runway, they're going to have a new from the runway instead of new and notable. It's from the runway, okay? So they're gonna give you a couple of ones that are really just inspired by trends that they're seeing on the runway. And so they're combining a couple of the categories too. Instead of having, I don't remember where they said that, but there's some of the ones, the categories just that seem to overlap, like French tips, and what was the other one? So anyway, they're just going to be called simple and chic now. So that I think is really good. I'm all for simplifying. They're making the premium collection is what they're calling any licensed wraps now. So instead of having to say, okay, now, yeah, they're all 15 and buy 3 get 1 free, except for collegiate and sorority and muddy girl, and you're having to list them all off, you can just say, except for our premium collection, which will, include all the licensed wraps. So that makes it a lot easier for us. Lacquer lineup. They have added 15, I think they said more than 15 new lacquer colors, so that's super exciting. We all love more options. Then our True Shine Gel Enamel will be listed in there, yay! And they already have, it looks like, maybe at least 13 colors or something like that. So you can buy the starter kit to start and then add on the rest of the colors a la carte at your discretion. Then you want to, I just love the photography. They did such a great job with all the photography and marketing. It's just, they just keep getting better at it, and they're listening to what we're saying. Like, remember with the last catalog, they were like, they're so far away, you can't even tell what they're selling. Now they're zooming in on the nails and saying, this is what we're doing. Because they see, I think it's because they see our manis and our marketing picks, and they're like, oh, that's what's selling. Yeah, that must be the way to do it. So It's because of us. And so yeah, and then the back has full application instructions with the pictures. You guys, like, this is gonna make it so much better. Also, they said a new application video is coming. Like, really, like, I screamed at that. I think that was when I lost my voice, because we need a new application video. I think they're gonna make it clearer and just much better. So yay for changes that are gonna make our job easier. Also, this was super exciting. I haven't even had time to look through this yet, you guys. I packed it in the wrong bag. It was in my checked bag, and so I didn't get to, I was going to flip through it on the plane, and then I didn't. This is our brand book. Okay, we didn't even know we needed a brand book, but apparently we did. This is going to be amazing, because it will just make it so that we will all be on the same page with what our brand purpose, brand vision, brand values, our brand position, just everything to stay in line all together with what our image should be. Because since it's a very visual company, we're selling things to make ourselves more beautiful. We all have to stay on the same page there. So, and this will come with the starter kit starting in, I believe September 1st, but I'm not sure. It might start even sooner than that. But yeah, it's just like the amazing art. It just pops. I love it. And I mean, you guys, we are part of such an amazing company. They are giving us all these materials to just really help us make everything just so much better and more professional. I really think we're just creating such a more professional image now. I'm gonna start a new video because this one's getting a little long. All right, I'm going to rifle through my notebook for the next one and just give you all my top takeaways from all the sessions that I was able to attend. All right, so you don't want to miss that because it's going to be hilarious, I'm sure. All right, here we go.